see the crossroads coming up ahead. A choice I make, but haven't made yet. Why do pathways feel so threatening? What ifs are never ending? Caught in the shadow of what might be, a future I fear, but still cannot see. Wait up, tomorrow should be easier. What if I leap and it's not what I fear? Oh.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. I'm still in love with the way that you smile. And when I look in your eyes, I know that I will be with you the rest of my life. I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Nothing me close. Promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you. You're the one I choose. I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you. Do without you. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. Do without you. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. Do without you. Do without you.
You can take me high.
Today is the 24th of March, and the 24th of March is very special to me because 10 years ago I met my husband. It was our first date, and so today I'm not at Grandma's Haven, I'm not at Rose Cottage, I'm in a pub which is a hotel as well called the Three Horseshoe in Barnard Castle, and I'm with my husband, Alan, who is going to show you around the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hello. Yes, I'm with a special guest too, my wife. We're in this lovely room. It's got two big windows, very light, nice room. Big bed, lovely space to relax. Plenty of room for storage, clothes, etc. And yeah, and a nice bathroom with shower. Very contemporary, which is not usually our style, but we understand why people have them.
It's nice and clean though, isn't it?
Nice and clean, yeah, and easy to clean. But yes, very, very nice. So we'll show you the rest of the place, the Three Horseshoes.
There's also an ironing board. There's some extra pillars, an iron, towels, more blankets.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
lots of little nicks and what are they called?
nooks and crannies.
Nicks and crannies and thoughts
Yeah.
in nicely presented.
There's some kettle and some coffees and teas. Oh, butterscotch crunch,
Oh,
which my husband's going to nick.
yep.
And Viennese whirls. Yeah.
Ooh.
And so are we in the superior king or twin room.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in room 1, yes?
Yes. We're in room 1.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And lovely.
It is. Really nice.
Yep.
quite spacious as well.
And the two bay windows. Very old building, and they've renovated it.
I'd love to have known what it looked like years ago.
Yeah.
I can imagine beams being on all.
We'll find out. We'll do a little bit of history on the place too.
Yeah.
Because it's very contemporary downstairs as we came into reception.
Yeah.
So we'll show you that too. Again.
Look at the weather, but it's not dampening our spirits. Now that bus over there, the 85, goes back to Bishop Auckland. That was the bus we were on, and the stop was there. Well, we didn't know how fast to get in. But this is Banner Castle, or as my husband says, Barnard Castle.
Oh, Lord Barnard.
Yeah, because we...
He doesn't live here, he lives at Raby Castle. Lord Barnard.
But the
lots of independent shops here as well. We'll show
there
you
is,
them.
yeah.
Hopefully get a chance to show you a few of them.
The weather wasn't on our side when we wanted to go down the street and have a look around the shops, so we thought we'd go in this pub. It's the oldest one in Barnard Castle, and we thought we'd have a bite to eat. As you see, it's dated from the 17th century, and we thought we'd have our tea here in the same spot that we stayed at before, and it was just round this corner. But unfortunately, because of the weather, they'd stopped making the meals because there was nobody out. The young barmaid, she was really welcoming. She's only hiding there because she thought I was taking a photo of my husband. So we went up to the front room and we had a drink there in that part. I remember coming here before with my husband and the fire was on. It was in winter time and it was so cosy, but it was still cosy with the rain pelting down, and we were hungry, and we wanted to go out and go around the shops, but we thought it was best to just stay with our wine and our beer and reminisce about being here when we were only boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah. Celebrating 10 years of our first date.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you, do without you, do without you, you, do without 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 you.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. aside, our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
What's on your mind? I see that you are struggling. Why wasting time to try to fix this on your own? You said you'd be alright. Around the corner is another day. Although I know that's a lie, I'm waiting for you to give it up. 'Cause there is some hidden love, hidden love, hidden love just for us. 'Cause you got that free love. You want to heal the world. So now I am saving mine for us. Never met someone like you. You got this humble heart and sweet like cherry pie. But you build up this wall. I try to climb but I keep falling down. You know you make this so hard, but around the corner is another day. You will see me fall, but I will wait for you to give it up. 'Cause there is some hidden love, hidden love, hidden love just for us. 'Cause you got that free love. You want to
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
The Witham is a community arts centre. It's a Grade 2 listed building which was established in 1841. It houses a shop, a studio, a cafe, and also a refurbished Victorian music hall, which, as you can see, it hosts a lot of events. I actually like the one with Simon and Garfunkel, but there's all different things on. There's comedy shows, there's theatre shows, and I know Paul Young performed there
not so long ago. But I wouldn't mind seeing Simon and Garfunkel, and definitely the Manfreds. I love that song, Pretty Flamingo. Yeah. We thought we'd have a look around the charity shops, and absolutely loved that vase. I loved the cream and the green detail. But even though I kept offering round, I didn't buy it. And those plates, I didn't get them either. So I was being good. But there was some lovely pieces. I kept going back to this jug. It was just, oh. I was looking at it, picking it up all the time and thinking, should I get it? And it was only cheap. I can't remember what it was now. Where's the price on it? There you go. I thought, should I get it? Shouldn't I? But I put it back down. I'm getting good in my old age. But we did get some books. We've both got Kindles, but I do prefer to read a book, to be fair. And the Kindles tend to hurt my eyes now. So, Katie and Anya, if you're watching, if you want some more books, I can send them your way. There's Alan reliving his childhood. And there was lots of, I like them hardback books, they were beautiful. Really pretty. Wuthering Heights. So this part is not something you normally see in my vlogs, of me just sitting there and actually having to watch my husband in the charity shop because I'd had a stroke. But I was out and that was the main thing.
What's on your mind? I see that you are struggling. Why wasting time to try to fix this on your own? You said you'd be alright, and around the corner is another day. Although I know that's a lie, I'm waiting for you to give it up. 'Cause there is some hidden love, hidden love, hidden love just for us. 'Cause you got that free love. You want to heal the world. So now I am saving mine for us. For us.
I see the crossroads coming up ahead. A choice I make, but haven't made yet. Why do pathways feel so threatening? What ifs are never ending? Caught in the shadow of what might be. A future I fear, but still cannot see. Wait up, tomorrow should be easier. What if I leap and it's not what I fear? Oh.
Hi there and welcome to a book club. I think the last one I did was in the last chapter of 2025, and so I thought I'd show you the books what I've read so far this year. They're all from the charity shop. And I'm just going to let you know what they were about and what I thought of them. So this was the first book I read in January, and it's called A Cornish Seaside Murder. I would say it's like a cosy mystery, and it started off well, but I got bored reading it, to be fair. I think it's because it's part of a series called A Nosy Park, A Cosy Mystery, and this one's 6 of 10 books on it. So maybe if I'd read the first one, it might have been better for me. I would say it was a blend of light-hearted crime with a chaos of characters. My thoughts on it was that I was a bit disappointed in it. The book was okay, but I missed a few pages just to get to the end. Some characters and some of the storyline didn't seem relevant to me in the book. However, as I said earlier, it's the 6th of the Nosy Park Cosy series. Maybe I should have read the first 5 books beforehand. But as you escape when reading a book, I could see myself in that beautiful town. Yeah. I've always wanted to go to Cornwall. So that was my first book. My next read was Magnolia House, and I found this a much better read than the first one. My first impression was I was intrigued why they were moving and about the house when I read the back of it. The quote, what I found in the book was, words are easy like the wind, but faithful friends are hard to find. And that was from William Shakespeare. I found it an enjoyable read. I was shocked by your husband's sudden passing, but I understood why whilst reading it. There's a great set of characters, and I loved the family feel about it. I like the mystery and the story within each character. It felt like a bit like Notting Hill, with a little mystery, and then it added a little French flair as well. It was very characterful, cosy, and it was a heartfelt mystery. So I would say that's worth a read. I really enjoyed this book. Really enjoyed it. My first impression was that I was intrigued by the history and the mystery of the 60-year-old love story. It's a sort of a romance and mystery blended. I really enjoyed it. It kept me wanting to know more. That things come into our lives for a reason. That's the thoughts I was getting from it. And a quote in the book was, I don't want a short time with you. I want a really long time. I can't guarantee, but I'll do my very best. I thought that was lovely. Yeah. I could identify with some of the characters in it, and especially one of the main characters, how he adapted to a different way of life and his insecurities over the other character. And I love the magical mystery with regard to how the characters find themselves seeing a 60-year-old love story in their lives. The story's set in Cornwall, and it blends a romantic plot with a mystery surrounding. I found it very magical, moving mystery. I love that one. Good one. Oh, the Getaway Girls. It was a bit like Calendar Girls. Cross between Time of Our Lives, seen the film with Joan Collins and Pauline Collins, and Book Club with Jane Fonda. Yeah, it was a cross between all them. 3 older ladies on a road trip to Italy. 3 different ladies with 3 stories to tell, set amongst the Mediterranean. They were on a road trip in a little camper van. Now I just could picture myself along with my friends. Oh, I pictured it as a film, to be fair. Yeah, I really like that. It was fun, fabulous, and I fantasised I was there. I like the quote in it, better late than never. I love the title, and I just thought, yeah, I'd love to go away. It's never too late. Yeah, it was a feel-good, light-hearted escape. Well worth the read. When I was reading this, it's through a teenager's eyes, so I was picturing my friend Katie, who's a bookworm like me, and she's got a channel called Katie's Library. And I also bought it because Celia Hearn was the author from P.S. I Love You, and I absolutely love that. When I read the back of it, I was intrigued because I like a bit of mystery as well. It's a coming-of-age story, fantasy and a mystery. What did I take away from it? Well, I see how grief affects different people. Not everybody is affected by it the same way. And the quote was, minds are like little buds. They are nurtured until their petals slowly open and prepare for the nature to feed them. I thought that quote was lovely. So following on from the quote, as rain falls and sun shines, they grow, minds so open, going through life, aware and accepting as they see the light and the dark. But some minds open later in life through tragedy or triumph. Yeah, the girl, the character in it, Tamara Goodwin, has always lived in the here and now, never given a second thought to tomorrow, until a travelling library arrives in her tiny village, bringing with it a mysterious large leather-bound book, locked with a gold clasp. But what she discovers within the pages takes her breath away and shakes her world to its core. A mesmerising story about how tomorrow can change what happens today. So Katie, if you're watching, I think you might enjoy that book. I really, really love this book. Oh, yeah. The character Logan is a famous photographer who comes to the idyllic island of Ennisfarne, just off the Northumberland coast, and he rents a cottage there. And he's hoping for peace and tranquility, not realising the quiet island is full of charm and character and community spirit. I could picture myself renting the cottage myself and being around the beauty, and the romantic part kept me hooked. It was like a Catherine Cookson, Mills and Boone, and the film The Quiet Man, all rolled into one. I absolutely loved it. I got into it straight away and I pictured myself there. I thought it was a beautiful escape in a beautiful setting, and the quote from it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I like that. It was an island of love, hope and dreams. It was a really enjoyable read. And the last one was Invisible Women. And I was intrigued by the title because I too feel invisible. So I could relate to the feelings and the insecurities and the emotions of being a 50-plus woman. It made me think of looking after myself more. Hence this vlog about trying to move forward. The quote from it was, "Don't cease to be lovers because you were married. There's no need for the honeymoon to come to an end while you live." And I like that. I kind of felt sorry for the three ladies for different reasons. Sandra smoking instead of eating to keep a figure. Harriet looking after family but not herself, and always one in the background. And Tessa, the chubby one, the one taking a step back for hubby to have the limelight, feeding him and herself. All three lost themselves, but found something at the end, and I thought the ending, after really enjoying the book, seemed a bit rushed, so that was the only flaw I had with it. Was a bit disappointing with how some characters, what the choices were, because I wouldn't have done that. But the notes were, with the big 5-0 around the corner, isn't about time they put themselves first. So yeah, they put themselves first for their reasons, and I like that. Hiya there. I'm so sorry that I'm in my nightwear, but I'm resting at the minute, and it's taken a lot longer to recuperate this time, so I apologise for not being able to be dressed, makeup on, hairbrushed and everything, to give you a catch up. Now this chapter was called, I wanted to call it Trying to Move Forward, because even though I have a chronic illness, it doesn't mean that I should just stay in bed all the time and feel sorry for myself. Now at the start of the video I showed you me walking, and I walked over my old home, Rose Cottage, where my family are at. Now I don't show you on that walk, but I had to take lots of rests. I lost the ability to walk sometimes, and I had seizures and strokes and a lot of pain. And then I had sensory overload, where when I got to the road, the traffic was really bad. So by the time I got to Rose Cottage, I was really poorly, and I had to lie on the bed, and I had lots of company from my fur family. So it wasn't really the Mother's Day I imagined, but I got some lovely gifts from my son, and I got to see him and my granddaughter. But because I thought I was invincible walking over there, I thought, yes, brilliant, I'm okay now. That's the nature of this illness. Your brain thinks you're okay, but you're not. And so you think you can walk a little bit longer, or talk a little bit longer, meet up with friends and family. You have to keep pacing yourself all the time with this illness. But it did wonders for my mental health being out around nature, and that's why I wanted to put the volume on of the birds and that everything while I was walking. And it's also a video to look back on and say, yes, you were moving forward that day, despite the obstacles. Mother's Day was a belated day. When I was back home, I had some special guests, as you've seen, with my daughter and my granddaughter, which are not on the videos very often. It's normally my son and my granddaughter, my other granddaughter. So it was lovely to see them. And I got some lovely gifts as well. And the wine bottle I'm going to keep, and I'm going to upcycle that, which will be on another chapter as a little keepsake. I might use it as a vase or something, because I've done that before. I also want to mention my husband. If you've been following my channel for a while now, you'll know that I moved down here, but I also said that my marriage was over. Now initially I was moving down here because I needed to for health reasons. The bathroom at Rose Cottage is not adapted for me, and because it's only a rental property, we can't fix that for me to be safe in the bathroom. So the occupational therapist thought it was wise for me to put my name down for a council house, and that's why I moved to Grandma's Haven. But also it also took a toll on our relationship, and yeah, well, our marriage was over too. But recently my husband has been researching FND, that's the short for functional neurological disorder, and he's been a bit more patient and understanding with regards to that, which has been good for me. And he's also gone through his own things, what's personal to him, and I feel like I've got my husband back. But we've taken it very slowly. I'm still going to live here. I'll always go up and see my family up Rose Cottage, but I'm always going to stay here because it's beneficial for my health, and hopefully I can get well. Now me and my husband are trying to get a friendship back and everything, and so the relationship will progress hopefully. And I always remember last year when I had a support worker who used to take me out. Her name was Michaela, and when I was discussing my relationship issues with her, she said to me, well, sometimes a relationship can blossom when people live apart. And I think back to that now, and maybe that's best for us, I don't know. But we got the chance to go to Barnard Castle. He made it safe for me, so instead of going there for the day, because it's not very far away from where we live, we had a bus ride up there. He made sure that we stayed overnight, so in case I got too tired, and then we could explore the rest of Barnard Castle. But as you could see in the video, the things that we wanted to do, we couldn't do because of the amount of strokes and seizures I had. But I'm still going to think it is moving forward, because we moved forward in our relationship to the fact that we weren't talking anymore, to holding hands and listening to each other and being there for each other. And even though it was a scary experience, I still felt safe knowing that I was with my husband. I want to keep this short because I don't want the video to go on too long, and sometimes when I'm talking too much, that's when I start getting the strokes and seizures, and I get a lot of cognitive issues as well. But these vlogs have been really beneficial for me, because when I am in bed, I can look back and think of the happy times, what I filmed, and makes me think, well, yes, hopefully you can do that again. And then when I hear a comment, when I see a comment on Instagram or here or Facebook, I feel less lonely, and I feel like I've made a friend, as I've said many times on these chapters. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you again. I also wanted to say that the 3 favourite books was this one, because of the 60-year history and the mystery. It intrigued me. The Getaway Girls, because I just imagined me on that Mediterranean in that camper van with my friends, and it was a lovely escape. And this one, because it was like a love story on an island and the community spirit and everything. And I just pictured me and my husband and the dogs there in that rental cottage. So they were my favourites. But I started this bit saying Invisible Women, and that intrigued me as well, that book, Invisible Women, because I've been feeling invisible for a very long time. With this illness, it's very misunderstood, so you feel as though you repeat yourself all the time, trying to be heard. But now I don't feel invisible anymore, especially when I have my husband back in my life, because I've missed him and I've needed him. I feel like I've got my best friend back. And he's actually listening to me and recognising some of the signs. So that's a good thing. So as you can see, I'm not very good in front of the camera. I get really nervous. But I look forward to seeing you in the next chapter. It'll be all about spring. Hopefully I'm going to try and do some spring cleaning in it. See what the shops are like in the spring and see what things I'm going to get. And hopefully some time with me, my friends and my family. So I'll bid you goodbye for now, and I'm going to get this uploaded and watch it back in bed with the hope of thinking, yes, you're moving forward, Andrea, despite the obstacles FND gives you. Just keep moving forward and help your mental health. I want to say thank you to my fellow YouTube friends who have their channels, who have inspired me along the way. And I wish you all the best with your channels, and all the best to you. Bye for now.